So your mind's primary goal is to try to stave off potential future trauma. And it does that by taking your traumas from the past and projecting them into the future. But unfortunately, by the time you reach a certain age, you're just this ball of prejudices and responses. And then you get stimuli and, you're just already in that moment because you're so prepared for it because of your prejudices. So that's the reason I teach authenticity, so that you can show up with less prejudices and mitigate your own, hypocrisy, because we all want to be able to just take things in the present moment, like as they are. So for me, the only way to clean up your past is to forgive unequivocally, whether it's yourself for the errors in judgment that we all make, or it's for someone else's behavior, which transgressed you in some ways. But instead of creating this resentment, ressentiment, like, oh, that shouldn't have happened, I'd be happy now if there wasn't the car accident, if there wasn't this thing, if my parents didn't get divorced. Instead of creating that narrative and projecting the past into the future, if you want to show up wholly, then you need to forgive unequivocally. And if you don't, if you can't, you should understand that unforgiveness is your desire to share your suffering. Unforgiveness is your desire to share your suffering. Your suffering, you have this narrative in your head, I'd be happy now if I wasn't in that car accident. And until you forgive the car accident, all those things, you're going to walk around with this resentment of wanting something different that you can't change. And you're going to announce it to other people. It might be through your addiction. It might be through your depression. It might be through your OCD, but you're going to announce it. So for me, one of the most important tools is to forgive.